What up, people? It's Annie here, or also if you prefer to call me, even though it's not really a title, but that's the name of the title, Guild Forever. This is a redirect slash review for The Rising of the Shield Hero, episodes 1, 2, and 3. And I just gotta say, man, this series is hella good. Even just that 1 hour long episode, basically, it was 48 minutes pretty much, but if you were to spread it out through TV, it's actually an hour in total. This series is so damn good. Like from Iwatani meeting up, basically becoming immersed in this world, because apparently before he was an otaku, but not so much a shut-in. I guess you can say he was an active one. From that to suddenly becoming immersed in this world, being someone naive, be like, oh man, this is dope, bro, I'm in this world, how about we all team up, get along, whatever. And he ends up being like the worst hero class, which is the shield hero. I mean, in that world is known as the worst class. There's the spear hero, there's a bow hero, and there's a sword hero. Guessing the sword one is more well known. So yeah, he was ridiculed because of his title alone, which in my opinion is pretty messed up. Like, it was hella messed up. Excuse my language, but especially that freaking slut. And you know what was funny? Remember early on in the first episode of Shield, I'm just going to say Shield Hero, when he was reading that book, going back into how things were before, during that time of heroes, medieval times, and etc., magical beasts or whatever. When he was reading that book, remember how he's noticed, like, he's not sure about this woman because she looks kind of slutty. So yeah, that would be the redhead chick, the annoying little conniving gold digging freaking bro. I'm trying my best not to curse, but that woman, oh my, ooh, the amount of rage I have for that swine, like that, oh my god, she pisses me off. Like, honestly, guys, out of all the characters I've ever seen, I've never ever in my life would ever want a female character to die, but for once, that's about to change. I really hope this redheaded bimbo dies, and when she does, best believe we are going to have a party to celebrate the death and commemoration of that slutty redhead that I don't even know her name, like, or don't care to, especially that king. The king mistreated Iwatani the moment he was present in front of him. Like, he was belittled and made fun of from the moment he was introduced to the kingdom, and then they started. The moment that the shield hero beat was kind of came off as naive and whatnot, he was taking advantage of. Not only was he ridiculed, but he was taken advantage of for literally no reason at all, simply because he was the shield hero. Even though the king and his daughter has it out for him, but but now it's starting to look like, even though after that whole incident with him being like ridiculed, and trust me guys, I'm with him, keeping it 100%, I am with him all the way. I see this man, me and him are in the same mindset. The moment they found out everyone was just against him, even though he didn't want to be in this class, he was summoned here. He didn't want to come here, he was summoned here. And then the way they ridiculed him like this is like, bro, what the hell? He didn't even do anything, yet you treat him this dirty. And that redheaded bimbo, bro, I can't wait until she gets hers. I like how she acts all pretentious and being like she's the victim when she knows, this freaking bimbo knows that she is the one in the wrong. She knows that he's innocent, but she's playing stupid. And you know what? I cannot wait until the bimbo, and I can't wait until she gets hers, man. I can't wait until she gets hers, because when she does, woo-wee, she's gonna regret ever messing with the boy. So, hoping things work out for. I mean, it already kind of is for him. He thinks he has now Raphtalia, who in my opinion is the only female character that is by far the most sweetest. Bless her heart, man. Bless her heart. I just gotta say, I love how she was from when she was a little girl, now all grown up. But apparently, the more a level class of a character, well, the more the level of a certain like demi-human raises, their age gradually fluctuates. In the beginning, I thought it was going to be like some kind of father-daughter relationship because of her age. But it turns out like she's already basically as grown up as Iwatani. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be something going between these two. And to be honest, I ship it. I ship it. You can honestly say, but no, but it's kind of gross. You know, he raised her. Not for a whole long time. If depending by a certain level, your age drastically changes. So I don't even think he even raised her for like a year. Seems like maybe a few months or a few weeks maybe. But yeah, like the war already started, and the way how like Iwatani was able to handle himself during the first wave. Well, I'm not sure if it's the first wave or second wave or whatever wave. During this whole calamity, guy's come a long way, and I'm really excited to see how his character plays off in the series even more. The way he was able to save everyone, all those unique sword shield abilities that he's able to use is pretty damn unique and cool. Definitely one of my favorite one is shield imprisonment. That move is really good. He can confine someone and basically like he can use it to protect, and he can use it to fight against. Like if you really think about it, he can definitely use it to protect. It's a good offensive and defensive move if you think about it. And I definitely like the way, even though he lacks heavy, and I mean he lacks heavy in offensive capabilities, I like how those little gremlin looking things that latch onto his body and bite him, I love how he uses them as an offensive means, because he can't fight for like, I mean he can fight, but he's more good at defending. But thanks to those things latched on around him, it's like that's why he has that coat there, like he looks feeble and whatnot until you see the coat and you're like, hey, I can do things too, alright? Not as crazy as the other heroes, but hey, I'm not exactly defenseless. And honestly, early on in the beginning, I'm not really feeling these heroes. Other than the shield hero, Iwatani. He's the only one, as well as Raphtalia are the main ones that I really love and enjoy seeing. Everyone else just triggers the everlasting life out of me. Especially how everyone mistreats him simply because he was framed by that dumb red-headed bimbo. Freaking taking advantage of his kindness, being all pretentious and whatnot. And dude, I knew there was something fishy about her. Like the moment, it's just something about her just came off as freaking manipulating and lying and all that BS. Like early on, I already saw the red flags with her, but I didn't think it would be that bad to where she ruins his reputation and his life. Like she basically made his life here in this world a living hell, and pretty much he changed a lot too. He went from this nice, honest to goodness guy and really upbeat and whatnot to this cold demeanor, kind of serious tone. It's obviously reflected in that when he was training Raphtalia, but now I mean it's a good thing she didn't take it to heart, because even though he showed signs of like strictness and whatnot, he gave a fair use of strict with kindness. He shows that he can be sweet to her while at the same time being strict in order to better raise her as a fighter, because he needs a fighter in order to accomplish his goal. Otherwise, he's just gonna die. Like he's straight up just gonna die. So I feel him heavy on that area, why he needed to do what he needed to do. I still felt like it was kind of harsh with the whole zapping her core thing, but it looks like later on it's not even necessary, because she's already gotten really, really strong. Like I love seeing Raphtalia's growth. You just can't help but appreciate your character, as well as Iwatani. That's why I'm just saying, like right now those two are the main ones I like the most. But yeah, let's get into the questions. Guys, what would have you done if you were in the situation where this chick is asking for, like coming off as too friendly, like basically the red bimbo chick I'm talking. Like if you were in Iwatani's situation, would you have dropped 200 and something bucks on that woman for all that shield, armor, and whatnot? Would you have dropped that all on like would you have made the same mistake Iwatani did? Would you trust her just like that? And would you have done what he did and spend so much money on her armor? Let me know. There's no shame to admit it. Like, before, when you first started seeing the series, were you like me? Did you start seeing the red flags with her? Or were you almost as gullible as Iwatani? It's afraid. No judgments here, so don't be afraid to answer that. Tell me, would you have fallen for that? Or would you have not? And if you would have not, what would have you done differently in Iwatani's situation when you first met this red bimbo? Question number 2. Question. What would be a good answer to question number 2? Oh, excuse me. If you were in Iwatani's shoes where you had to pick a slave and it was someone like Raphtalia, like a girl or a boy or basically someone you're gonna raise, a demi-human, basically any demi-human you are gonna raise from child all the way to adulthood, what weapon of choice would you have given that child if you were the shield hero and you were training this said demi-human, whether it be a girl or a boy? Let me also know in the comment section below. If there's anything you want to talk about regarding these 3 episodes or the series as a whole, please let it be known in the comment section below. I really appreciate that. Also, once again, if you haven't checked the beginning of the video clip, mega links are in the description below, so make sure you check that out if you want the full-length reaction. If you don't want the full-length, if you have issues with mega, please let me know. I will do my best to get back to you and help you out. If you don't like mega links, then just check out the Google Drive links in my Discord, and if they're not there, be patient. My Discord members will get to those Google Drive links because they're the ones that are the ones supplying you guys with it. So please make sure be thankful to them. So if you can request to be like, hey, where's the Google Drive links? Trust me, just tag them. They'll reply to you. They'll let you know the situations, but just know they will be uploaded as soon as possible. Just need to have some patience. And once again, if you have issues with Mega, let me know and I'll do my absolute best to get to you. But you have to be open to it and you have to really try. But yeah, that's it pretty much for this redirect. Hopefully you enjoy it, and if there's anything you want to recommend in regards to popular trending anime or what's going on with my channel, for those of you that don't know, some series are going to be on pause, not a whole lot of them. I'm still going to be continuing some of the series I've been going at lately so far, but it's going to be scheduled at specific days. Don't worry, I will let you know of a schedule that's coming up either today or the following day. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys, and I'll see you guys all in future reactions. Peace.